Greetings, YouTube. So, Brainworm Jr. Has just canceled $500 million of research funding for 22 mRNA vaccines, including vaccines they were working on for bird flu and COVID-19. You know, COVID-19, the pandemic that is still here and still killing people, and is the reason that every time I enter a building, I have a mask on my face, because I am not going to engage in eugenics and just throw caution to the wind and see which of the people in my society that has some kind of immune problems or some kind of disability will just fall by the wayside. And you know, bird flu, the disease that researchers are currently terrified is going to make the leap into the general human population. It might be a good idea if we were doing some work right now on a vaccine, so if that disease does in fact make the leap to the general human population, we would be prepared. I think the saying goes that fortune favors the prepared. Well, unfortunately in the United States, that we don't believe in fortune or preparedness anymore. We're just gonna let people die, whether it's COVID or measles or bird flu or any other disease that is currently, floating around the world. We're just going to let the population in America die. Now, my fear is that I will not be able to get an update for the COVID-19 because I have a compromised immune system as someone that is diabetic. I've had COVID 4 goddamn times. I now have tinnitus in my left ear. I can hear it as I'm recording this right now. It's not pleasant. It doesn't ever stop. Ever. And it's probably never going to. I have cognitive dysfunction because of COVID. And Brainworm Jr. doesn't give a shit. And I know it's cruel, but if bird flu does in fact make a leap into the general human population, I'm really starting to wish that he were patient zero. And we could just sit back and see what happens. Then maybe he has a really good immune system. He does like to swim in creeks that are infested with E. coli. And he encourages children to join him to swimming creeks that are infested with E. coli. Maybe the boredom's telling him to do this. I'm not sure. These people are insane, and his actions are going to kill people. Not theoretically, not a statement of hyperbole. His actions are going to kill people. And at this point, I hope he's one of them.